and the language and the science behind the barefoot shoes. That's what helps you bring strength in the right posture from the very beginning of your structure. Brijesh, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Bharat. Let me say it's a great honor for me to actually speak in front of such an esteemed crowd who's actually really molding the future of the country, because we are actively molding it in the right direction. So all the sessions which happened before gives me a lot of hope saying that we are going in the right direction. So before getting into what Kuzi or barefoot shoes is, see, in the last 4 or 5 decades we have seen crazy advancement in science, and all of us have seen that with amusement. And because of that, we know our planet better and we know our human bodies better. For example, the understanding which we had about human bodies 5 decades back and what is here right now is like enormously different. And I was listening to Dr. Prabhu's speech in the morning. I would like to take this to emotional notion, the importance of movement. And in the entire piece of movement, how important is feet. Okay, so I mean, this is one space which Kuzi has been researching on for quite some time. And there is enough evidence and enough science and enough researches all across the world which actually proves that the kind of footwear you wear as a child while you're growing up has a huge impact. Because as a child, while you're growing up, your bones are shaping, your muscles are actually getting stronger, and your feet health has a huge correlation to your entire biomechanical health and even brain health to that extent. So we clearly, basically, I know that a lot of people would not understand what a barefoot shoe is. Basically, between a normal shoe and a barefoot shoe, there are 3 differences. One, a barefoot shoe is actually shaped like your feet, not the other way around. So it doesn't crunch your toes and gives your toes enough room to actually move around, so that your toe health is not being ruptured completely by the time you grow up. Because we've seen by the time you're out of school, you're actually seeing bunions and all that coming in for most of us as a thing. Second thing is, why should a children's uniform shoe has a heel raise? Why should there be heel at all? Because all of us know, all of us understand science, we know that heel is actually bad for back. So in a school uniform shoe, what is even there a need of a heel? So the barefoot science very clearly says that your heel has to be as flat as possible so that you maintain your natural posture. And also gives you enough flexibility to sort of move your feet in the natural way. So there is a huge difference a child can actually have while growing up wearing right footwear. And the reason why Kuzi actually came into the school uniform shoe is exactly because of this. A child spends around 6 to 8 hours in school, for around say 12 to 15 years, and by the time, and that means approximately 15,000 to 20,000 hours is what he actually spends in a school uniform shoe. That is a simple lifestyle change we can actually make, which can actually make a huge difference to the child's health, mental health, as well as physical health. So that's what Kuzi yearns to do. We really want to bring the whole concept of feet health to the center of the plate. We understand things like nutrition, protein, movement, exercise, and all that much better, but no one talks about feet. Okay, and that is exactly what our vision is. And we want to start out with the space of the school uniform shoe, which we believe is going to be the single largest interfering factor which can actually make a difference to us. Thank you so much.